Another early morning start. Great capture of that sun just cresting over the horizon. We didn't know it yet, but the next 3 days would have some unexpected challenges and epic moments. This is day one of the ADV East Rally.
How you doing?
Good. I will say the earplugs are nice, but it makes me nauseous.
It makes you what?
Nauseous.
Really?
I feel like I'm in a tunnel. Like throws my equilibrium off.
Really? How you doing?
Good. Getting used to the sand again.
Huh?
Getting used to the sand again.
Yeah.
Okay, this is my bad. I forgot to take out my earplugs out. So I keep asking the same question twice. I swear I'm not deaf. It's the really good earplugs.
I backed up. I was still getting it from my bike. Yeah, it was coming up through here. Up in there.
What was happening?
Sand blasting.
Oh wow.
So anyway, you're getting a lot better with the sand, aren't you?
Huh?
You're getting a lot better with the sand.
Yeah.
We actually made it to breakfast sooner than we expected, well before 9 o'clock. The sugar sand gods seem to be on our side at the moment, but very soon it will all change.
Heading west on 60. Got the good old Tiger loaded up for bear. And had enough time to get to breakfast before 9, actually. Now we're just cruising. A lot of pavement now until we get to that WMA. And after that, we're gonna get to Christmas. But we're gonna then head east and get to Titusville, downtown, proper Titusville, and have lunch. After that, we'll get up to Merritt Island, keep heading north. And when we get to the beach, we'll head north, do a little scenic ride up the coast, get to the scenic highway cut, and cut across, and head towards Old Brick Road. Looking forward to that. That's 11 miles of treachery, possibly. Then we'll get out of there and we'll start heading west, beeline it over to Palatka, and that will be the conclusion of Saturday's ride. Alright, we just passed 3 lakes on our journey north. Alright, on Deer Park Road, we are heading north. Probably like we're in western Melbourne-ish, I believe, Melbourne area. Out with the cows, baby. It's a beautiful road, actually. Kind of meanders through all this cattle country. And there's some little canopy sections of the road just to give you enough of a break. The sun, but pretty wide open, man. Look at that.
I had seen a couple of videos on YouTube regarding this wildlife management area. Thought it would be a good add to the route going north, but unfortunately, this is where the sugar sand gods caught up to us. It is a beautiful property, no doubt, but the section where there's sugar sand is unavoidable. It's about 5 miles each way and no shade, no real shade. So this is where we lost all the time we had gained.
All right. We got 20 miles to lunch, so we're not doing too bad at all. How do you like the ride so far?
Though we did experience a ton of sugar
fucking
sand
holding up
in this
like a
one
beast.
section. This property is beautiful. There's a ton of wildlife on the way, like I guess right off the power lines. You'll see that little run is very shaded and it is a beautiful property. I would definitely come back.
This is called the 528. Yeah. This takes you Orlando that way, Titusville, Cape Canaveral, the beach the other way, and there's the train. It's a parking area. That's weird. That makes sense. You're in the shade. It's probably where I should have pulled into. You can see other bikes have gone through here. But there's the train. What is it called? Brightline? The Brightline tracks. There it is.
The temperatures had definitely creeped up, and we're about to enter the section that really doesn't have shade.
At least we don't have like love
slowly
bugs.
but surely we enter the sugar sand zone.
Okay? Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh, we're getting back out to the power line. Hopefully we just rip through this and it's not too far of a ride. Just making it through it, keeping that momentum going. Getting the girls out, the big bikes, to the sands.
We are starting to run into some sugar sand here. Not too long stretches, enough to just play and have fun going through it, but it's about to go down.
There goes a honey fucking badger. Woo! Talking to me? Oh, I don't know. People who think it's easy, it's not. There goes, we got, here he goes, KLR.
The tank.
Yeah. He's okay. Yeah. Like fell on top of him, no. Oh shit.
You want that?
Huh?
You want that?
Change your pants if you got to. Change your pants if you got to, and smoking if you got to. That shit was crazy.
That sure saying comes up on you quick.
That came
Yeah,
quick.
everything's going great, and then I'm like, that looks like I don't see any more tracks. I lost the guy peeling out the bike that's out here. I'm like, oh. And then it's getting softer, and then I hear him coming next to me. I'm like, here, it has to be Sugar Sand because now he's passing me. Here comes a honey badger, and then I hear you too.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I looked back, I saw.
Yeah, I
He
heard
was
you
down,
rev
so I
your engine
stopped.
like you're about to get on. If you get to like the power line, just stop.
I'll stop and wait
because we're gonna make.
I won't make any turns without you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, what we're about to find out is that the washout that is clearly noted in the very beginning of this park is the power line return track. So we follow the power lines and you'll see we'll end up at a dead end. So we have to actually go back through this entire sugarland or sugar sand section. And it was brutal. The heat was on and it just added more time to this than we had planned for. After the dead end of the power line return, I decided to let JP on the KLR and Jeff on the Tiger to go ahead while I sit back with Lewis on the other Tenere. We just take our time,
Second gear.
find our paths through the sugar sand, try to lead them outside, maybe through the grass, but try to keep no pressure, make it so it's nice and easy to return through it. We took a couple of breaks because of the sun. There's just really no shade on this section, so bring plenty of water. Alright, we made it alive, thank goodness. Now it's time to put these ADV bikes and that thumper KLR to the test and push ourselves on this asphalt all the way to Titusville. We're about 20 miles out, so not too much ground to cover. It is all pavement. So looking forward to some AC and some food.
Now to lunch. All pavement, baby.
While planning for this ride, I intended for us to have lunch in the Titusville area. So I came across this Burger Rob's, had good reviews, and they pretty much held up. Food was great, quick service. The smash burgers really hit the spot, along with the cold AC and a lot of cold beverages. Highly recommended. Unfortunately, because of the battle with the sugar sand, I had to cut about 30 miles of the route, some dirt sections between Merritt Island and just south of Daytona and west of Daytona Speedway. There was a WMA we were going to try to visit. So we cut all that out so we can get to Ormond Beach and then cut back to get to the Brick Road or Old Dixie, whichever way you like to call it, before dark. Plus there was weather coming and we were going to try to avoid that. Basically we cut through downtown Ormond, cross over the intercoastal, then head up A1A, and then cut through the scenic highway, cut back west towards the Old Dixie or Federal Highway, whichever way you want to call it, and kind of meander our way till we get there. It was a beautiful ride along the coast. The weather was looking like it was going to be perfect. But as soon as we made that turn west, I could see in the distance there was weather coming. And did it get to us? Alright, we have finally made it. This was the main destination of this day of riding. This is the old Dixie Highway, brick road. It is a combination of sugar sand, some packed sections, and obviously the brick road underneath. There's two shoulders to it, like a ridge or some type of, I don't know how you call it, but it's like a ridge on each side, left and right. And that could be a little sketchy if you catch yourself with your front tire on one side, your left, and your rear tire on the other side. Other than that, it is a beautiful road to experience. Definitely old Florida. Highly recommend it. It really takes you back. You know, it's in the sticks, so you just think back to how people had to cross this. So definitely check it out. This is why I ADV, or more specifically, ride an adventure motorcycle. The Tenere makes it possible for me to, if I have to, get on a highway, make up some ground, and get to places like this. Today was a prime example. We had asphalt and some dirt roads, but the Tenere makes it possible to do that. So then you get to these places, less traveled, and it can experience, I mean, look at all this beautiful. So highly recommend you get yourself a DualSport or an adventure bike. Okay, we are making it through Old Dixie Road, the brick road, and it's a bit sketch. Still keeping my speed reasonable. Don't need to be a hero, just trying to make it through. Having a blast, and just on the back of my mind, I know the weather's gonna be coming in. And we're kind of burning sunlight here, but just trying to keep it consistent here, don't do anything crazy, and make it out of here without falling down.
That's the shit that gets you, it's that little ridge. All this shit can get you. It's just a fucking, you know. It's fucking bananas. probably just parked like right here.
Remember where it just kind of turned the first
Yeah.
day first? He was a mile and a half behind us there, and it got worse.
Damn. Hopefully he hasn't fallen.
Trees behind us.
Yeah. All right. Let me just turn around and we made it.
Oh yeah, a couple spots, especially where that concrete header is.
Did you see that ridge? I was doing that. I'm like, God
Pushed
damn.
me off all the way down to the gully.
I saw you all the way over. I'm like, damn.
I had a lot of trouble. I went down the ditch, almost lost it.
That ridge, and then I tried to fight to get up, and I'm laughing. I don't know if you can hear me laughing, but I was like, oh, fuck it.
Once I got in the center where the bricks were, it was okay. Wow.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Jeff on street ball tires.
I did run into trouble once, so I thought I was going to go down, but I came to a stop. I was all screwed
Now,
up.
is it a real stop, Jeff, or is it one of your stops that you're like popping a wheelie going 90? Like, because you have
took
different
off pretty quick.
definitions. Yeah, I was on the video. I'm like, look at this fucking guy. He fucking made it. Yes. Stop right here at the brick. I gotta document.
You have dinner ready?
Do I have dinner ready? Bitch, you better be buying dinner now. That was tough, man. Congratulations, man. You made it. And you didn't fall.
I did not fall, no. Almost a couple of times, but
Yeah, we all did.
it's freaking thunder, man.
Jeff somersaulted, jumped back on his bike, fought a lion, got back on, stopped to make sure the lion didn't attack us, and then kept on going. Well, here's documentation. We made it. Well, now it's all pavement. I'm gonna have us on a direct route to the hotel. So you like it?
What?
Did you like this road?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't do it again, but
I would do it again.
me too.
I would do it again. Yeah, 265 miles, one tank. I'm still going. I probably still had another 50 miles. All right, a little bit of rain and probably some hail, but we are at the hotel.